Okay guys, now we're back. Right, lesson 4. So last time we worked on some gymnastics and jumping. Now today we're going to do football, which is something I enjoy massively. It's probably my favourite sport. Okay, and we're going to work on keeping the ball controlled and dribbling. Okay, now before that, as always, okay, you need to get the equipment we need. So obviously a football, as we're doing football. Okay, it can be small, big, up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then you're going to need some cones. If you don't have cones, you could use clothing, water bottles, anything, literally anything that you can put on the ground to use as a thing we're going to dribble around. All right, now before that, obviously warm up as always, and we're going to go to Mr. Harty for a game of Captain's Coming with a twist. When it's done, press pause, and then we're going to go from there.
Now, by now you should always know that we do a warm-up at the start. Let's say we're going to do a fan's favourite. This one's called Captain's Coming, but with a trick. This time we're going to be doing Captain's Coming with a ball. So make sure you grab your ball and it's next to you. We'll give you 5 seconds to get yourself a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully you got your ball in front of you. First of all, Captain's Coming, we'll be standing still. And if I shout Captain's Coming, you have to put your foot on top of the ball and stand like you're looking at the captain. Perfect, okay? So just keep the ball here, do a little jog on the spot, And if I say Captain's Coming, whoop, we use our bottom of our foot to put on the ball. Perfect, we can't move. Well done, that's really simple. Now, whilst we're just jogging on the spot, if I say scrub the deck, we have to move the ball side to side using our insides and our big toes. We have to try and move it across the floor. See how the ball's just staying stuck to the floor? We're scrubbing the deck. Captain's Coming! Perfect, well done. Our foot on top of the ball, it shouldn't be moving. Good. Remember, this one's called scrub the deck. Ball's scrubbing the deck, keeping it nice and clean, using our insides. If the ball goes off to the side, just bring it back, dribble, keep it nice and close. Ready? Captain's Coming! You can't move. Well done. Now, this one's called climb the ringing. When I say climb the ringing, you have to put your sole, what's the bottom of your foot, on top of the ball, bring it off and bring the other foot up. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? So if I say climb the ringing, we put our sole on top of the ball and we're climbing the rigging. You see? Perfect. Scrub the deck. Keeping it nicely on the floor. Not too big. Ball's not going far away, staying in my feet. Captain's Coming. Well done. Good. No one should be moving. Ready? Climb the ringing. Just little taps on the ball. We're not jumping on it. Perfect. And Captain's Coming. Okay, our new one. This is called upside down sea turtle. When I say that, we have to lay on top of the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we stand back up. All good? So Captain's Coming. Scrub the deck. Scrub the deck, keep the ball nice on the floor, using our insides. Climb the ringing. Ooh. Ooh. Nice and climbing. Upside down sea turtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We get back up. Captain's Coming. Good listening, well done. So, our next one is going to be peg leg gym. Peg leg gym's only got one leg. So one leg stays on the floor, the other goes around the ball. Ready? Goes around the ball. Like that. You might go to your other foot. You try and go around the other foot. Can you do 4 on each foot? Captain's Coming. Perfect. Ready? Now, we're going to add in this. If I say Captain's Coming, you're not allowed to move until I say the word relax. Okay? So now I said relax. Whew. Perfect. We can now move. So we're going to do Scrub the deck. Keep it going. Climb the ring in. Good, well done, keep it going. Upside down sea turtle. 4 and 5, up we get. And then we're going to do peg leg gym. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Can you go to your other foot? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Captain's coming. You remember, you're not allowed to move. You have to wait until I say the magic word relax. Relax. Scrub the deck. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep the ball nice in control so it's not running away. Upside down sea turtle. Up you get. Climb the ring in. 5. Keep it going. And last one, peg leg gym. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Go to the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Captain's coming. Woo. Well done, relax. That's our warm-up. Push pause for now. When you're ready, push start.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that warm-up. I thought that was really, really good, Mr. Hardy. That was quality. Okay, now we're going to carry on with our football and we're going to be learning dribbling today. Now, when we're dribbling a ball, as most of you know from lessons with me, is that the ball must always be close to your feet. And the reason that is that we want to keep it controlled, and it might be that later on when you're playing football matches, when we're allowed back with everyone and we're playing lots of games, that if the ball's close to me, I can keep it. If the ball's over there and I've taken a big touch, it might be that someone comes and nicks it. And in football, well, you always want the ball, okay? Because, well, it's a lot more fun when you have it, all right? Now, dribbling. So I've set 2 cones up, whatever you're using. So just to begin with, and all we're going to do, okay, is this dribble to the cone. You're going to stop, and we're going to go again. So look, using any part of your foot, stop, and then we go again. So literally, as many times as you can while I'm doing it, just go back and forth, stop the ball, turn, and go. So every time, stop, turn, and go, okay? It might be that you go a little bit quicker if you can. It might be that if you're finding it hard, you go nice and slow like this. Up to you, okay? That's all we're doing. So keep going, keep going, keep going. Try and see how many touches you can have from one cone to the other. This, not brilliant. This, a lot better. Because look, I'm using more touches, which means I'm using my foot more, and it means we're learning better, and you'll get better by doing this, okay? The more touches, the better, okay? Little touches, if I kick it too far, the ball might go away, okay? So make sure it's always in control, okay? So keep going, keep going, keep going, and freeze that, okay? Perfect. Now, when we get to the end, to our cone now, we're gonna do something which we call a drag back, okay? Now a drag back is when you use the sole of your foot. So who can point to the sole of the foot? We did it in the warm-up. So 5 seconds to find your sole, okay? See if you can point to it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this part here, this is my sole, okay? Not the outside, inside, it's this part, okay? The bottom of our foot, the sole, all right? Now, a drag back, remember, is when we put our sole, okay? So, and we drag it behind us. So watch this, look. We put it up and we drag it behind us, okay? So watch, look, every time. So we put our sole on the ball, we drag it behind, and then we carry on with our little touches. So look, drag back, little touches, drag back, little touches, every time, okay? Watch, look, keep going with me. So drag back, little touches. Now, if you want a challenge to make it harder, it might be that you use both feet. So I might now dribble with my left foot and use my left foot to drag instead of my right foot. If you find that quite hard, go back to your normal foot, the one you normally use. For me, it's my right foot, okay? But now, every time, I'm gonna change the foot that I use, okay? So look, we're still dragging back. So look, ready? Drag. And little touches, drag. Little touches, drag. Little touches, drag. Keep going, keep going. Oh, so like, if you make mistakes, fine. Like, keep going, keep going, keep going. And freeze there, all right? So that's our drag back, okay? Now we're gonna learn a different one. This is our outside captain hook, okay? So watch this. So the outside of your foot, not your sole, not your inside, is this part here. So it should be where your little toe is, all right? Now watch me, look. You're gonna use your outside of your foot, okay, to hook the ball the other way. So I'm gonna dribble, I'm gonna use my outside, hit the other way. So let's watch, outside, hook it the other way. Yeah? Now I still wanna do my little touches, and then I can hook it back. So like little touches, hook it back, okay? Same again, so keep going now. So like little touches, hook it back. Little touches, hook it back, okay, every time. So I'm using the outside of my foot to hook it back. Now when we're dribbling, okay, in between the cones, it might be that you take touches with both feet, that's fine. But the touch at the end has got to be our captain hook, okay, it's got to be our captain hook. Who can do it? So look, little touches and hook. Little touches and hook. Now, those who want a challenge, okay, try it with both feet. So it might be that I dribble and I outside with my other foot now. Okay, look, my other foot. Other foot. Okay, who can do it? Or you can go, if you find it hard, go back to your normal foot, it's fine. Now when you push off, look, watch this. When I do my outside, I put all my weight here and then I push. So like I go push, okay? So I'm using my leg muscles to push myself away, because it might be that we're playing a game and there's a player there and I want to get away from it, okay? So that's outside, we've done our drag back, all right? 10 seconds, have a quick drink, press pause if you want, but we're going to carry on rolling the camera, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add our other cone, okay? Now I've actually made it a little bit longer, so I'm going to put 2 cones in the middle, okay? Now if your cones aren't that big, the length isn't that long, then maybe just do 1, but I'm going to use 2, okay, like this, all right? Now we're going to go in and out of the cones like a snake, okay? So imagine you're a snake and they slither in and out. So who now can use both feet, go in and out of all the cones, and you might go around the last one and go back in and out. So like in and out every time. Go round using both parts of your feet. Ready. In and out, around the cone, in and out. Okay? So keep going, keep going, keep going. Get used to the ball, keep it close to you. Look, every time. Okay, look, keep it close. Using different parts of your feet, using my sole, using my outside, using my inside, different parts of your feet. Okay? Keep going, last 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3. Okay? Now, we are going to now add the skills that we did earlier. Okay? So, drag back and outside captain hook. Okay, so there are 2. So we're going to start with our drag back. So watch. In and out. So I'm going to go in and out. When I get to the end, I'm going to drag back. And then I'm going to go back in and out again. So look. And then I'm going to drag back. So in and out. Perfect. Then I'm going to drag back again. Remember, when we drag the ball, we don't want to drag it too far. You want to keep the ball under control, okay? So look, when I drag it back, the ball is still close to me that I can now go straight away. So now drag it back, in and out, both feet if you can, and there we go. Every time. So there we go, drag. Brilliant. Good, in and out. Good, I might use my other foot now. Drag. Try not to touch your target. See if you can go round them. Okay, using different parts of your feet. A drag. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And breathe. Okay. Onto our outside captain hook now. So remember, this turn, you can use any feet to get through the cones, but then it must be your outside to push the ball back. Okay. So I'm going to go outside push and then in and out using both feet. Then I'm going to go outside push and then in and out using both feet. Outside push, in and out, keep going. Using different parts of your foot. Might be that I now use my left foot to do my outside captain hook. Look, okay, up to you. Okay, look, there. Remember, pushing off that leg so you can push this way. Okay, now keep going for a couple more and we're going to change it. So look, ready? Outside push. Yeah, in and out, keep that ball close when you push it. Okay, you want to keep it close. Push. And freeze there, okay? Woo! That's a blow. Now, when you finish this, okay, because we're going to move on now to our questions, okay? But I don't want you to stop there, okay? Throughout the day or over the next couple days, really, really practice both those turns and practice your dribbling in and out of targets. It might be that in your garden it's a lot bigger and you can put loads of targets everywhere and you can see how quickly you can go in and out like an obstacle course, okay? Completely up to you, but it's just an idea for you and it will definitely make you better, all right? Well done. Get ready for the questions. You need a piece of paper and a pen as always, all right? Try and remember that every single week. Here we go.
5, 4.
Okay, that was a really good lesson. The warm-up was excellent. I imagine now your ball skills are getting better and better. Remember, keep practicing. Now, our 3 questions from today, okay? In the warm-up, can you name me 2 of the actions you had to do with the captain's coming game, okay? And what did you have to do with the ball when the action was said, all right? So, for example, captain's coming was stand on the ball and do this, all right? There's one of them, but can you name 2 others, all right? Second question, okay? Why do we want the ball close to us when we're dribbling, okay? So why do we want the ball close to us when you're dribbling, okay? That's not just a one-word answer. It might be a few, it might be a sentence, okay? Brilliant, all right? Last question, okay? Can you name the 2 turns that we learned today, okay? So we learned 2 turns. This was one of them, and this was the other, okay? So what were those 2 turns, okay? Brilliant. There's your 3 questions. See you next week for lesson 5. I'm excited for it. I hope that was good for you because I'm sweating. That was really good. Well done, guys. Stay safe.